Hi guys, welcome back to Delish Fit Life. My name is Tia. Thank you so much for being here. Today is all about vegan soul food. I grew up in the low country in South Carolina, and one of my all-time favorite Sunday dinners was barbecue chicken, mac and cheese, collard greens, rice, and candied yams. So today I'm going to do that all for you, vegan style 100%. I'm going to show you how to make this meal very quickly. Some spicy barbecue cauliflower wings, some coconut pepper rice, some southern style collard greens, caramelized candied yams, and the creamiest mac and cheese ever. And to wash it all down, I have my blueberry lime ginger fizz. So if you guys want to see how I created this meal and how I prepared these tasty recipes in no time at all, then just keep watching. First up, the cauliflower wings, which I love. These are my new favorite thing. A special shout out to Hot for Food. They have the most popular cauliflower wings tutorial on YouTube. So basically, like I always do, if I use someone else's recipe, I always have to tweak it based on what I have and my personal taste preferences. But in a nutshell, you get these little bath and a batter, and you get them ready to go in the oven. Pop them in the oven for about 25 minutes and they come out looking all toasty and crispy like this. Now I personally like spicy barbecue sauce, so I have my sauce ready to go, and I gave them another dip and they're ready to go back in the oven. Look at how beautiful that is, guys. I promise you they will be your new favorite thing. And now we're on to these collard greens. And basically I have always traditionally used like some pork or beef or chicken or something like that to get like a nice seasoned brine bath for the greens, but I think you can do even better. I love using peppers and onions, and here I'm going in with a little bit of apple cider vinegar, which balances the bitterness of the greens. I got some sugar, some chili flakes, and some garlic, which also adds another depth to the flavor, and some salt, of course. Once I bring that to a boil and reduce the heat and the vegetables are tender, the greens are now ready to go in, which I like to thinly slice my collards. And this is a fuss-free recipe, so I put the top on, let it go for about 20 minutes, and then this is what you have. I love how beautiful and tender and how these flavors come together and how pretty that looks with the red and yellow peppers. I think you guys are really gonna love this recipe. Alright, so the mac and cheese is super easy as well. I've got some almond milk, nutritional yeast, some sea salt, some smoked paprika, some mustard, Dijon mustard, some sugar, and a little bit of miso paste. And finally, some olive oil. And that's it for this easy, creamy sauce. And as you guys can see, it's super creamy. And I'm loving bow tie pasta these days, but you can use any kind you like. And it's totally optional and up to you. I sprinkled on some vegan cheese that I have left over, just because I had it left over, but it's totally optional. Like I said, you don't have to do it. And that's it. This is ready for the oven. And I'm so sorry I don't have like the best shot of this coming out of the oven. The lighting kind of changed, and you can see it really bubbling and how creamy and delicious that looks though. And that is it for the mac and cheese. Next up, the candied yams, which I get a ton of compliments on. So I have about the equivalent of a stick of butter here. So you know, most of my recipes are healthy and oil free, but this is vegan soul food, so we're going to do it how it has to be done. I'm going in with some sugar, some cinnamon, some vanilla extract, and almond extract, which really gives these yams an extra buttery flavor that I love. And that is it. Look how beautiful these are. You are going to love these. And last but not least, we are making the coconut pepper rice, which I have the leftover yellow and red bell peppers from the greens. Diced those up, added them to my rinsed rice. I've got a little bit of coconut milk, a sprinkle of salt, and once I get this stirred together, I top it off with a little bit of water just to kind of thin out the coconut milk a little bit. And then this is ready for a lid. You bring that up to a boil and let it simmer once you reduce the heat for about 10 minutes, and that's it for the rice. And last, this drink, guys, this blueberry lime ginger fizz. I already have some wild berry zinger tea that I boiled, so I had some blueberries that I had frozen in the freezer, with some sugar. I'm going in with some fresh lime juice and the zest of a half of a lime. And I'm gonna cook this down to like a syrup like this. And I don't even need to cool this off. I go straight into the blender to go ahead and liquefy this syrup, which is the base of this amazing drink. So there it is. Pouring it into my beautiful pitcher and going ahead and topping that off with the tea that I had steeping on the side, some more fresh lime juice, and finally some fresh grated ginger. And this is about 2 tablespoons here, guys, but the more ginger you add in, the better. I actually ended up doing about 4 tablespoons. So you're gonna top this drink off, and this drink is perfect for like sparkling wine or vodka or any other kind of cocktail you want to make it out of, but definitely topping it off with a topping of club soda, sparkling water, tonic water, something like that really just makes this drink super refreshing. And that is it, guys. I hope you enjoy. So there you have it, guys. Sunday dinner like a boss. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, if you have not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button so you'll be notified every time I post a new video. So let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you in my next video.